Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Aiden. There is a lot of beauty related content on this channel. I do perfume reviews and hauls. I do empties. I do unboxing. So if any of that is interesting to you, please do consider subscribing. I would appreciate it so very much. Today is empties. Yes, I am putting these up about a week late because just life and trying to get everything. There are a lot of empties. This bag is absolutely full to the brim. So there's going to be a lot. I'm going to talk as fast as I can. But first, I wanted to say happy holidays. I hope you are all having a lovely holiday season. I am trying to be a little dressy, you know, holiday spirit, red lipstick. And I'm going to go buy Christmas cards next. I know, I'm like, they're gonna probably get there after Christmas, but if you would like a Christmas card from me, please email me. I'll leave my email down below in the description box, and just send me your address if you want a Christmas card from me, because I really do appreciate all of your support this year. And I just got a Christmas card from Zainey, Laney, and it really just brightened my day. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go buy some cards and send them out. Even if they get there after Christmas, it's still like, you know, something to brighten somebody's day. So hopefully that will be something that I actually get done. That's fingers crossed. That's my plan for today. All right, on to the empties. First up, we have from Dr. Teal's. This is the pink Himalayan salt scrub. For some reason, I was thinking this was a sugar scrub when I bought it, and it's very peppery. I don't know what it is about it. I was not a fan of the scent of this. I also felt like it burned at times because it is that salt scrub. So this isn't one that I would buy, but if you like a salt scrub and you want one that doesn't separate, because that's one thing that I found with the other salt scrubs I've tried in the past, this one does not separate at all, so that is good for that. I picked this one up at Target, so it's pretty easy to find and to get on a regular basis. All right, next up is from Paul Mitchell. This is the Extra Body Daily Rinse. This is the second one I finished now that my mother had bought and decided she didn't like, so I ended up using it. I don't like it either. This one wasn't as bad as the first one that I used in terms of like gumminess on my hair and making my hair just feel like weighed down, but yeah, I wouldn't recommend this one. I wouldn't get this one again. I am so happy that it's gone. Like, you have no idea how happy I am that it is gone and I don't have to deal with it anymore. From Ulta Beauty, this is Ocean Vibes. This is one of their foaming hand washes, and this one was fine. I don't particularly like foaming hand washes all that much because I go through them so much more quickly than regular soap. The smell is pretty good. It does have like what it says is a great example. Ocean Vibes is slightly salty, slightly aquatic. It was fine. It was like $1 on clearance, so that was a really good deal, and I'm happy that I got it for that cheap. This guy, I have no idea how old this is because this was found at my parents' after like stuff had been in storage for a few years. I mean, climate controlled storage, so it wasn't too bad. But I finished this one up. This is the Body Essence Raspberry Shea Butter Ultra-Moisturizing Body Wash. Wow, that did not want to come out of my mouth. I don't really like it. It smelled really good. The pump stopped working. Like, what was left in here was probably to here, and I couldn't get the pump to work on it at all. So I would like turn it upside down, pull this out, pull the stuff off of the the pump inside, and it was a big pain in the butt. So was not a fan of it. I mean, it smelled good and it washed just fine, but if you're gonna have a faulty pump, that's going to be something that really annoys me. All right, from Tom's of Maine, this is my favorite mouthwash. This is the Wicked Fresh Cool Mountain Mint, and I was saving these to do their like Eco Cycle or whatever it's called, TerraCycle, but you have to apply for the campaign and it's full, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna hold on to these indefinitely because I have so much plastic trash that I was waiting to do, because you have to have like a certain amount before you can turn it in, and then they were like, oh, well, that campaign is full, so it's just going in the regular recycling. I tried, but I have enough stuff. Like, I have limited space. I'm, you know, moving back and forth, trying to figure out what my life, I don't have time to take, I don't have space to take trash with me. All right, from Bath and Body Works, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a thing right up here. This is the Maui, what is it? It was coconut oil, mango Mai Tai, that's what it was. And oh my gosh, this smelled so good. I love Bath and Body Works hand soaps. This is the deep cleansing, which I don't think they make the deep cleansing anymore. I haven't seen it in stores or online when I've looked, but things change online all the time with them. It's kind of crazy. I have next up some hand soaps, not hand soaps, some body scrubs from Zainey Laney. So I have my favorite of all time. This is An Occupation, which is based on Sense and Sensibility, and it is raspberry, apples, and almonds. It's beautiful. I love the artwork. Marshall does all the artwork, and he's such a talented artist. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I absolutely love it. And then Expendable, which is based on like Star Trek, and it is cherries, water, and a bit of luck. It smells really good too. I do love cherry scented things, but not as good as the An Occupation. That's the all-time best one. Another hand soap from Ulta. This is Salted Citrus. Like I said, these were like $1 on clearance. This one smells good. I like this one better. I don't really get the salt to it. It's more citrusy, but not like a super juicy citrusy, just kind of a pleasant citrus. I can't believe I finished this. This is the CEO. It's actually like the wording on it is wiping off. The Micro Dissolve Cleansing Gel, cleansing oil. Sorry, my throat is a little closed off right now because my dad decided to make chili and he's been frying jalapenos. So everybody in the house is like choking and I'm downstairs and kind of away from it, but I can still smell jalapenos. Yeah, I like this as an oil cleanser. It's pretty lightweight. It's very liquidy. It's not as thick as some of the other oils like the Josie Maran argan oil. I like that one a little bit better as a cleanser. And plus this one, this is only 100 milliliters and this is more expensive for less product than the Josie Maran. But if I get another one of these in a box, like a subscription box, I will take it. Like, that was a good thing. I finished a candle, which is pretty amazing. I don't go through them very often. I'm trying to get through some of them because I realized I have at least 20 candles, if not more at this point. This one smells a little like smoke right now. This was Spice, which is such a good scent. This is red cinnamon sticks, Christmas clove buds, and applewood bark. I really like this one. It's from Bath and Body Works. I burned it down till the wicks, like it burned itself out. So what I'm going to do is put this in the oven. Usually what I do is I put it in the oven for a few minutes to let it, the wax melt. Oh my gosh, I can't even think. Then I pry out the little metal things as well. It melts the glue, which is nice. And then I usually pour that in like a little paper bag and put it in the trash. And then recycle this, the glass itself. The lid I'm going to keep because I found another candle that I own that does not have a lid. So that is going to be recycled. All right, toothpaste. This is a different toothpaste than usual. This is still Tom's, but this is the Botanically Bright whitening toothpaste in this in Spearmint. And I did like this one. I would totally get this one again. You can tell that I was really like trying to get every last bit out of it. It was a good one. I would use that again. I didn't have any reactions to it. This guy I got in my February Boxy Premium and I really loved this. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I've just kind of been spraying my face all year with this. It smells rancid now, which is weird. So this is one that I would say just keep using, use it quickly because it is going to turn. And And it was fine up until the very, very end when I used it, but I really did like this. I just actually bought a replacement yesterday, I think, from it. Ciate London, this is the coconut setting powder. I got this in some subscription box, I can't remember which one. It doesn't really have, it had like a very slight coconutty scent to it. I don't think there was actually any coconut in it, to tell you the truth, but I did like this. This is a setting powder that it's the Everyday Vacay. I've used their setting powders before and I really do like them, so this is one that I would be happy to get again in another subscription box down the line. It was good. I used one of these. These are the Wander Under Eye Baggage Claim. I do like these. These are probably my favorite under eye masks. They feel really moisturizing. They feel really nice on the skin, and my skin feels pretty good once I'm done with them. Finished another toothpaste. This is my standard go-to. It is Cinnamon by Tom's. It's a good toothpaste. I will always be happy to use it. Then we went through one thing of acne dots. Not a lot. Kind of surprising, but it is what it is. Wallflower, which I don't remember what scent this was. Let's see if I can smell it. I think this might have been Watermelon Lemonade, which is a really good scent, and I did like that one a lot. We have a perfume sample. This was actually a body mist. It is Bamboo and Jasmine by Nest Fragrances. I wasn't a big fan of it. It's not one that I would purchase again, or purchase in the first place. Smashbox Photo Finish. This is the Radiance primer. I don't really like this one in particular. I don't know. It was a fine primer, but it wasn't one that I felt like I really loved. Maman Floral Hydro Eye Gel Cream. That was a nice one. It was a gel though, so it didn't feel super moisturizing. Sometimes I just want something a little bit more emollient on my eyes. That's just me though. From La Roche-Posay, this is the Active C10 Vitamin C Serum. I did really like this. The packaging was a big pain in the butt to me though, because it just wanted to spurt out, and I had difficulty with the packaging, but I did like the product itself. Wonder Vita, this is something that my friend Andrea sent me, and we did a swap, and this was like a bonus she sent me. It's an acne cream. It was fine. It had a really funky scent to it, so I was really glad to just like use it up and get it out of my collection. I was ready to be done with it. Becca, this is the Backlight Priming Filter. This is a good primer, but I prefer the purple one from Becca, just a little bit more over that one. From MAC, this is the Prep and Prime Radiant Pink Primer. I like this one. I feel like the yellow is a little bit stickier and grippier than the pink one though. That could just, I don't know, that could be a placebo effect though. But I did like the pink one, but I would rather have the yellow one if I was gonna have one. Probably not gonna buy it though, because I have so many primers, and I don't need to buy any more primers. It's a 10. This is the Silk Express one. I do like this one. I think it's pretty good. Is it as good as the original? I think it's just like a half step or a step lower, but it is really good. It is one that I would be really excited to get another one of. I did like it. Same with this. This is from Duft and Dofed. It is the Hydra Soother Balancing Radiance Cream, and this was kind of like a whipped moisturizer. So if you've had the Olay Whips moisturizer, it's kind of like that, but it felt like a little bit more gel-like. I really liked it. It was really good. There wasn't a scent to it at all. I had to double check because it's been a while since I've used these, because these were all things I finished in November, because that's how far behind I am. And yeah, next month we're gonna have empties and then totals for the whole year, because I've been keeping track of everything. From Smashbox, this is the acne one. This is the Blemish Control Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. I liked this when I first tried it years ago, but I wasn't as impressed when I used it this go around. So it's not one that I would probably get, but maybe if you have a little younger skin, you might enjoy it then. From Murad, this is the Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. I used to love this stuff, and I felt it was just fine this time. It smelled a little bit more medicinal than I remembered and was a little bit thinner than I remembered, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting senile and forgetting how things used to be. From Ahava, this is the Dead Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream in Sea Kissed. I love this hand cream. It is so good, so moisturizing, just really nourishing. It's one that I've never bought because it's expensive, but I always love getting it in subscription boxes. This guy is just gross. It had to be thrown out. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Acne Spot and Area Treatment. It's turned brown. It was a sulfur treatment, and yeah, not good, gross, nasty. Mario Badescu Anti-Acne Serum. I've talked about that one so many times. I really do love it. It's something that has really helped my skin over the years, I feel. From Coach, this is Coach Dreams. This was just a little sample. I don't love this perfume. It was very, I don't know what it was, but I really did not like it. So yeah, this is one that definitely I would not purchase. I ended up using this as like spraying it in my lotion and trying to use it as a body lotion just to get rid of it because I didn't want to give it to somebody. I didn't know how much was left in it since it was opaque. Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It's a good one. It will leave your brows kind of crunchy though, so beware of that. And then we're almost done. Okay. We have from Goldfaden MD. This is what I thought was a serum, but it was a moisturizer. Solution Wake Up Call Overnight Regenerative Facial Treatment. With those words, you would think that they were a serum, right? Right? Please tell me. I liked it. It was fine. It just was not what I was expecting it to be. From Caudalie, this is the S.O.S Thirst Quenching Serum. It was fine. I used this on my neck and chest. I was actually just reading on my subscription addiction that it has ingredients that can be comedogenic if you have acne. So I'm really glad I never used it on my face, and I will continue to not use it on my face because of that. 2 mascaras, one that I tried and I was just like, nope. I can't. It's driving me nuts. This is the Beauty for Real. This is what the mascara wand looks like. I'm not even going to like send this to Wands for Wildlife because this wand is ridiculous and I don't think it's useful at all. Did not like this. Tried it for a couple days and was like, nope, no, not going to do it. This one I used for quite a while, a month, 2 months, I want to say, maybe more. It started flaking on me though, and I found that with the IT Cosmetics that when I first tried them, they're really good, and then the more I use them, they start flaking as they go. I really did like this one though. That's what the wand looks like. It's a nice wand. It was a nice formula. The packaging is kind of fun and different. So this is the Lash Blowout, which was in collaboration with Dry Bar, so it's supposed to make your lashes really big and fluffy, kind of like a blowout would, I guess. That's what, I think that's what it says. Oh my gosh, and I have such terrible posture right now because I'm sitting on the couch and sinking. Last thing is this guy. This is the Travalo. It's a perfume pump. So what you're supposed to do is you fill it up with a perfume, but it dehydrated because it's open on the end, so it's not sealed like a bottle of perfume is. It dried out. It was gunky. I ended up putting alcohol in a smaller or bigger spray bottle than this and pumping the alcohol in and letting it sit for a few days and just really having to clean up this whole thing so that I could reuse it, because this thing was like, I think there were like $15, $20 to get, and I would like to reuse it at some point, but only put in enough that I know that I'm actually going to use. So that guy, I'm counting it as a perfume sample empty, but it was a big old mess. So that's it for the month of November. you won't have as long to wait for December empties and you're in totals because it's almost January, which is absolutely crazy. Let me know what you have been using, what you have used up. Have you been keeping track? Let me know down below. I hope you are all having a fantastic day and a happy holidays. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.